You're sitting there right now listening to my voice. Maybe you're alone. Maybe there's noise around you, the hum of life buzzing in the background, but something pulled you here. Something made you click. You don't know what it is yet, do you? That little tug in your chest, that whisper in the back of your mind, it's restless, isn't it? It's been there for a while, hasn't it? And you've ignored it. Day after day, night after night, you've pushed it down, drowned it out with the chaos of the world, with the endless scroll of screens, with the voices of everyone else telling you who you should be, what you should want, how you should live, but it's still there. That feeling, that ache, that question you can't quite name, and today, you're going to face it. You owe it to you. Stay with me. Don't turn away. Because if you miss this, if you let this moment slip through your fingers, you'll never know what's waiting on the other side. Picture this, a room dimly lit, shadows dancing on the walls. There's a mirror in front of you. You're standing there staring at your own reflection, but it doesn't feel like you. The eyes looking back, they tired, aren't they? Heavy with something unspoken. There's a weight on your shoulders, a tightness in your throat. You felt it before, haven't you? That moment when the world gets quiet and it's just you and that reflection, and you wonder, how did I get here? When did I stop recognizing myself? When did I start running from the one person I can't escape? You've been running a long time, my friend, longer than you'd like to admit. And the truth is, you're exhausted. I can feel it in the way you're listening right now, the way your breath catches just a little. You're tired of pretending, tired of hiding, tired of carrying a version of yourself that doesn't fit anymore. But here's the thing. There's a secret buried in that exhaustion. A spark, a flicker of something dangerous, something alive. You've felt it before in fleeting moments. Maybe it was a sunrise that stopped you in your tracks, the colors bleeding into the sky like a promise you couldn't quite grasp. Maybe it was a song that hit you so hard you had to pull over, hands trembling on the wheel as tears you didn't expect burnt your eyes. Maybe it was a quiet night alone when you dared to dream about a life that felt like yours. A life where you weren't just surviving, but thriving. Man, Gina, you sound like you're just vibing, but thriving. Those moments, they're clues. They're pieces of a puzzle you've been too afraid to solve. And I'm here to tell you, you can't ignore them anymore. You owe it to you to figure out what they mean. Stick with me. Don't walk away from this. If you miss this video, if you let this slip, you'll miss the key to unlocking it all. Let's go deeper. Imagine a road stretching out before you, endless, winding through a landscape you don't recognize. The air is thick, heavy with the scent of rain that hasn't fallen yet. You're walking? No. You're running. Your heart's pounding. Your lungs burning, but you don't know why. There's something behind you, isn't there? Something chasing you. You can't see it, but you feel it. The shadow of every doubt, every fear, every time you told yourself you weren't enough. It's been there your whole life, hasn't it? Whispering in your ear, telling you to stay small, to stay safe, to stay quiet. And you've listened, God. You've listened so well. You've built walls around your heart, locked away your dreams, buried that spark so deep you almost forgot it was there. Almost, but not quite. Because right now, as my voice fills the space between us, you're feeling it again. That pull, that restless, wild thing inside you that refuses to die. It's waking up, isn't it? It's clawing its way to the surface, and it terrifies you. Good, it should. Because what's on the other side of that fear? What's waiting for you when you stop running? It's bigger than anything you've ever known. It's a version of you that you've only glimpsed in shadows and dreams, in those rare electric moments when you felt truly alive. And I'm not going to tell you what it is. Not yet. You have to stay with me. You have to keep listening, because if you turn this off, if you walk away now, you'll never know what's coming. You'll never know what you owe yourself. Let's rewind. Think about a time, any time, when you were a kid. Maybe you were 5, 6, 7 years old. The world was still soft then, wasn't it? Full of wonder, full of possibility. You'd lie in the grass, staring up at the sky, and you dream. Big, messy, impossible dreams. You were going to be an astronaut, a painter, a hero. You were going to climb mountains, sail oceans, build something the world had never seen. Do you remember how that felt? The way your heart raced with it, the way your whole body hummed with the certainty that you could do anything, you believed in yourself then. You didn't question it, you didn't doubt it, you just knew. Or what happened? Where did that kid go? When did you trade those dreams for a life that feels like a cage? Was it the first time someone laughed at you? The first time you failed? The first time you looked around and realized the world doesn't wait for dreamers? I can hear it now, the excuses piling up in your mind. I don't have time, I don't have money, I don't have the energy, it's too late, I'm too old, too broken, too lost. Stop, just stop. Those are lies you told yourself so many times they feel like truth, but they're not. They're chains. And you've been carrying them so long, you've forgotten what it's like to be free. But freedom's closer than you think. It's right there, waiting in the quiet spaces, in the moments you've been too scared to face. It's in that spark, that ache, that question you've buried deep. And I'm going to help you find it. But you have to trust me. You have to stay with me, because if you miss this, if you let this video end without hearing what's next, you'll stay locked in that cage forever. You'll keep running down that endless road, chased by shadows you can't outrun. And you deserve more than that. You owe it to you to find out what's waiting. Let's shift the scene. Imagine a storm rolling in. The sky's dark, bruised with clouds, and the wind's picking up, rattling the windows of a house you don't recognize. You're inside, standing in the middle of a room that feels both strange and familiar. There's a table in front of you, and on it, scattered papers, photographs, fragments of a life. You pick one up. It's you, younger, brighter, smiling in a way you haven't in years. Your hands tremble as you set it down, and you reach for another. This one's a letter, written in your own handwriting, but you don't remember writing it. The words blur as you read them, promises you made to yourself, hopes you swore you'd never let go. I chase my dreams, I take the risk. I live a life that matters. Your throat tightens, your eyes sting. Because you didn't, did you? You let those promises fade. You let them slip away, but here's the twist. Those promises aren't gone. They're still alive, buried under the weight of every choice you didn't make. Every chance you didn't take, and they're screaming to be heard. Can you feel it now? That pressure building in your chest, that heat behind your eyes. It's not sadness, it's not regret, it's something fiercer, something raw. It's the part of you that's been waiting for you to stop, to turn around, to fight for yourself. And I know it's scary, I know it hurts, but you can't turn away from it. Not now, not when you're this close. Stay with me. Don't you dare stop this video. Because if you do, you'll miss the moment everything changes. You'll miss the truth you owe yourself. Let's take it further. Picture a cliff. You're standing at the edge, toes curling over the drop, wind whipping through your hair. Below you, the ocean churns wild and endless, waves crashing against jagged rocks. Your heart's in your throat, your palms are slick with sweat. You've been here before, not in real life maybe, but in your mind. Every time you stood on the edge of something big, something that could change everything. A job you wanted but didn't apply for. A person you loved but didn't fight for. A dream you had but didn't chase. You've always stepped back, haven't you? You've always chosen the safe path, the known path, the path that keeps you small. But not today. Today, you're going to jump. Not into the ocean, not yet, but into something even more terrifying. The truth about who you are, what you want, what you're capable of, and it's going to hurt. It's going to rip you open, expose every wound, every fear, every lie you've told yourself. But on the other side of that pain is something beautiful, something worth it, something you've been searching for your whole life. And I'm not going to tell you what it is, not yet, because you have to feel it first. You have to live it. You have to stay with me until the end. If you miss this, if you walk away now, you'll never know what's waiting at the bottom of that jump. You'll never know what you owe yourself. Let's slow down. Breathe with me. Inhale, deep, slow, let it fill your lungs. Exhale, let it go. All of it, the tension, the doubt, the noise. Do it again. Inhale, exhale, good. You're still here. You're still listening. That means something. That means you're ready, or at least you're closer than you've ever been. Closer to the moment when the pieces fall into place, when the shadows clear, when you finally see what's been there all along. And it's not what you think. It's not money or fame or some shiny, perfect life. It's deeper than that. It's quieter. It's yours. But first you have to face the storm. You have to walk through the fire. Imagine it now, a forest, dark and tangled, branches clawing at your skin as you push forward. The air is thick with smoke, the ground trembling beneath your feet. There's a light ahead, faint, flickering, but it's there. You're scared. God, you're scared, but you keep going because something's pulling you. Something stronger than fear, stronger than doubt. It's that spark, that ache, that wild, restless thing inside you. It's been there your whole life, hasn't it? Guiding you even when you didn't know it. And now it's leading you here, to this moment, to this video, to this voice whispering in your ear. You owe it to you. But, oh, what? That's a question, isn't it? That's a suspense that's been building since the first word I spoke. You waiting for the answer, aren't you? You waiting for me to hand it to you, wrapped up neat and tidy so you can walk away feeling satisfied. But it doesn't work like that. I can't give it to you. I can only show you the door. You have to open it. You have to step through. And you're so close now. So close I can feel your heartbeat through the silence between us. Don't stop. Don't turn this off. Because if you miss what's coming, you'll miss the most valuable thing I could ever give you. You'll miss the chance to change everything. Let's paint one last picture. You're standing in a field, wide and open. The sky is stretching out above you like an endless canvas. The sun setting, casting everything in gold. Your skin, your hair, the grass swaying around your knees. You're alone for the first time in years, maybe ever. You feel whole. There's no weight on your shoulders, no tightness in your throat. Just you standing there, breathing, alive. And in that moment, you know what you owe yourself. Not success, not perfection, not the approval of a world that never stops demanding. No, you owe yourself the chance to live, really live, to feel, to dream, to fight for a life that's yours, not someone else's. You owe yourself the courage to stop running, to turn around, to face the shadows and say, I'm enough. That's it. That's the secret. That's the spark, the ache, the wild thing you've been chasing. It's you. It's always been you. And right now, as my voice fades, as this video nears its end, you have a choice. You can let this be just another moment, just another fleeting feeling that slips away, or you can hold on to it. You can take it with you. You can step off that cliff, walk through that fire, open that door, and become the person you've always known you could be. It's up to you. But whatever you do, don't miss this. Don't let this video end without feeling it, without hearing it, without knowing it in your bones. You owe it to you.